Why?
Hey, welcome to another episode of Print All the Things. This is Print All the Things, episode 10. And we got a great episode for you all this week. And no new news, actually. I'm not going to talk about any news or anything, but I have been busy. I've been busy tweaking my FOKOOS printer. I've been learning the joys of bed leveling. I'm actually working through some stuff with deciding on which side of the plate to use, because there's a smooth side and a texture side on the FOKOOS printer, and I've been doing quite a bit of some bed leveling and running some bed leveling tests, some bed leveling prints, and I haven't found the sweet spot yet. And I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I'm looking at these layers and I'm going, do I need to lift it a little bit? Do I need to lower it? Is it, And I thought I had something. I thought I had something great. I thought I had something really nice, but on the texture side, it still was a little bit too sticky for my taste. It took some elbow grease to get it off the plate. So I was like, I need to lift that up a little bit more. And this is with PLA. I'm only using PLA. So we're working through the FOKOOS and tweaking and doing some bed leveling, learning about that stuff. And it's cool because this is coming from a guy who has been using Prusa printers. And Prusa, you don't have to worry about a lot of the bed leveling stuff. All you have to do is let the bed auto level, and then you just have to adjust the Z height. Drop a square right in the middle of the plate, adjust your Z height, and see if it actually meets the standards for the first level. Because that first level is very important. Any 3D printer enthusiast is going to tell you the same thing. Getting that first layer perfect is essential to beautiful, successful prints. So get used to it. So if you're using the Ender, or you're using the FOKOOS, or you're using any other printer that doesn't have auto bed leveling, you're like, Bwana, I've been there. Welcome to 3D printing. You've been spoiled all this time. I have. Yeah, I have been spoiled by Prusa. Thank you, Prusa, for spoiling me, because now I want auto bed leveling everywhere. I'm already looking at like getting an upgrade for the FOKOOS and going, maybe I should get some auto bed leveling stuff. But people will tell you, and it's true, that once you get the bed dialed in, you don't generally have to touch it again unless something drastically changes, or you got to do some maintenance or something like that. I also speaking of Prusa, I had a big crash this week. I didn't take any pictures. I should have, because I know you guys love to see spaghetti monsters. I had a massive spaghetti monster on my Prusa MK3S, and I've been trying to get it back up and running, because I did a lot of cleaning, but I don't think I got everything out. So I'm still trying to work through it, and I've narrowed it down to a couple things, but we're still working through that. So all of the printing is kind of on hold on the Prusa while I'm working through that stuff. But in the meantime, I have been doing some printing. We did some live printing on Chris Perillo's site. If you guys haven't been over there, go check out MakerDeck on Twitch, twitch.tv/MakerDeck. And you can see a bunch of makers on Twitch that are doing live prints, and they got cameras pointed at their printers, and you can see what they're printing and what models they're printing, and get some ideas and just see what people are doing, what mods they have. It's a really geeky way to just get into 3D printing. So I did some prints over on MakerDeck the other day, and yeah, and I'm also printing more of those beautiful Imperial dragons that we talked about last week, for sale on BwanaLabs.com. So, give you guys a little intro, not necessarily news, but let's talk about what's on the printer. So I did some, in between my tests, I did some prints on the FOKOOS printer. And on the FOKOOS printer, I got this model here by Flexi Factory. This is the Flexi Frog Prints. And this is in yellow. This is in the neon yellow from the Jesse PLA neon that I got from last month's subscription box, and it came out pretty good. I was happy with it. Again, it took some love to get it off the plate, man. That was the thing. I was like, oh, this is just sticking way too much for my taste. I don't want to ruin my build plate. So that's why I'm in the process of really tweaking that bed leveling and getting it down. But this print actually came out pretty good. It's solid, it's stable. The legs and the articulation is very articulate. And yeah, we're going to be printing the Frog Princess as well. This is the Frog Prince, and this yellow. I also want to do this in various colors as well. So if you guys want to see this on Bwana Labs, I can put this up on the shop as well. in various colors, because we got a lot of colors. We got some Polymaker silks that we can use to print this, and the frog prints. And I think they'll look, these types of things look really well. They look really good in various bright colors and shiny colors. So while I was on the FOKOOS, we also printed Mini Batman from Wekster. Wekster is known for his minis. He's definitely known for his minis. And I killed the light a little bit so we can kind of see these bright prints, because if I do this, you're blind. So I can even go down to this and make it look even better. This is Mini Batman. And Wekster does a great job with minis, and I actually like this one. This is from the new Batman that came out, and recently came out on digital on HBO Max. And they just announced that a sequel's coming to this. I still haven't seen it, but I'm a Batman fan, so I had to print this. Wekster comes out with a new mini. I'm pretty much going to print it. Pretty much, that's what I'm going to do. And this, again, was on the FOKOOS. Came out pretty well. I've been keeping this yellow spool, this neon yellow on the FOKOOS. I've just been using that that I got from printedsolid.com and Jesse PLA filament. So came out really nice with the Wekster model. And I do recommend that you do subscribe to Wekster's Patreon at patreon.com/Wekster. And if I didn't mention already, subscribe to Flexi Factory at patreon.com/Flexi Factory. Both of those Patreons will get you access to these models, and they're very good. Now, let's talk about the Imperial Dragons. I printed 2 more. Let's start with the one that I printed off stream, because I printed one on stream, and you can kind of hear the articulation happening here. This is in chrome. This is in the almighty chrome, and this is quickly becoming one of my favorite filaments from Polymaker. This is the Polymaker Polysilk Chrome, and man, oh man, is it gorgeous. Is it gorgeous. I do need to adjust my temperature profile on my slicing. I printed it a little bit too hot. So I had a little bit more stringing than I'd like. But I got rid of most of the stringing, so I just need to adjust it. I'm going to reduce the temperature by like 5 degrees just to reduce a little bit of the stringing. A very minor thing that you can do. Those are the types of issues I like to have with printing is, oh, I just need to reduce the temperature a little bit. But this chrome is immaculate, let me tell you. And I'm going to be showing you another print. Those of you who follow me on printer or follow me on Twitter know what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you another print in that chrome, which is really nice. We also did another Imperial Dragon in the Silk Gold from Polymaker. This is also a very good gold. It reminds me very much of the Fotismint Oh My Gold, which I'm very, very fond of. It's very similar to that, if not exactly the same in terms of quality. So this is good because I love the Prusa Oh My Gold, but it is expensive to get shipped here. So I don't order very much Fotismint because I have to pay a lot of shipping. Hopefully that will change in the future, you know, if Prusa does some local distribution here. But in the meantime, this is probably going to be my go-to gold, and unless I can get some cheaper shipping from Prusa. I really, really like this Fotismint. I really, really like this Polymaker Poly-like silk here. It's really, really nice. And I want to also mention that we are sponsored by Polymaker. Polymaker has provided me this filament. Thank you so much for sending it. And we do weekly giveaways of Polymaker filament on my live stream at twitch.tv/Bwana. And this week we're going to be doing it. I want to mention that in our little intermission. We're going to be doing giveaways on my Discord. Discord.gg/Bwana. So if you're watching this, go to discord.gg/Bwana. All right. Sign up for Discord if you haven't already. Go to discord.gg/Bwana. And then go to my Roll Assignments channel. There's a Roll Assignments channel. So we have a bunch of opt-in channels on Discord. We got everything from food, everything from different types of games that people play that you can opt in. So these things you don't see by default, but you can opt into them. And one of those areas is 3D printing. We have an entire 3D printing section that you can opt into. So when you go into my Discord, there's a channel called Roll Assignment. Look for the little icon that looks like a printer. It's actually a dot matrix laser printer, but they don't have a good emoji for a 3D printer. So I'm hoping they add one. Click on that little guy. Once you click on it, you'll have access to the 3D printing area. and you'll be able to see our 3D printing. But that's independent of the giveaway. The giveaway, if you just want to enter the giveaway, just go ahead and join the Discord. There's a giveaways channel. And all you have to do to enter these giveaways is just to react to the post. There's a little button you click under the post, boop, and you don't even have to be there when I draw. If you win, I will contact you on Discord and let you know. This is the reason why I'm doing it on Discord, because we've got people that can't make my live stream but want to be part of the giveaway. I'm a sucker for that. I know some people are very strict. They're like, oh, if you can't make the stream, I'm so sorry. You know, they use giveaways as a means to get people to come and watch, and that's a smart thing to do. But I'm a sap, so I'm just like, I want to be able to appease to the people that can't make it or necessarily can't be there the whole time. Maybe that's why I don't grow as much, but I don't care. That's just how I am. So come to the Discord, discord.gg/Bwana, go in the giveaways channel, click on the little icon, and boom, there you go. You'll be entered. So we're going to be giving one of those away, one spool away on Discord. We'll be drawing that on Saturday, this Saturday. And also we'll be giving one away live on my Saturday stream. So if you are there for my Saturday live stream, which starts at 3 p.m., hopefully, 3 p.m. Eastern and goes to about 8 or 9 o'clock at night Eastern time. If you're there for that stream, then you can enter that one as well. But that one, you do have to be there for the giveaway. So I do ask that you stick around for that one. But we are giving you an option to possibly win a spool of filament from Polymaker. So thank you, Polymaker, for sponsoring these giveaways. I love their filament. I use it all the time. Even before they became a sponsor, I was using their Polyterra for 99% of my busts on BwanaLabs.com. So it was really, really, really awesome. Now let's get to our model of the week. I'm going to try to do this every week. This is our model of the week, and I'm very happy with how this came out. It took a little work, but I worked through it. And this is from Fotismint, and it is called Malenia. This is Malenia. Malenia. And if you've ever played Elden Ring, you know who this. You may know who this is. Malenia is a boss in Elden Ring, and she's very, very difficult. Very famously known as something that can just stomp people into oblivion. And this is using. Let me turn one of the lights off so we can get a little bit of a perspective here. This is using the beautiful, beautiful chrome, silk chrome from Polymaker. Get your hands on this, man. It's a fairly new filament. I'll put the link in the show description. All my affiliate links will be in the show description. This is the Polymaker Polylite Silk Chrome. Easily becoming one of my favorites. I'm like thinking maybe I think I need to print every single bust that I make in this. It is just that good. It shows very well in lighting, and it's really easy on the eyes. So this is the model of the week. Fotismint made this. Go to patreon.com/Fotismint. You can get access to Malenia. She is incredible, an incredible model, and lots is just an insane amount of detail. I think that's the thing here, is that you look at this and you go, wow. It's just, is there a flat surface anywhere? It's just textures and all types of just details all over the place that you just, every time you look at it, you see something new. I absolutely adore this model, man. There's so much going on. That's really, really nice. So that is the model of the week. That is Malenia from Fotismint. And thank you, Fotismint, for providing us 3D print enthusiasts with things to print. Support your modelers. Without them, we'll be printing some ugly things. Not all of us. I know some of you out there are very, very gifted modelers out there, but I know I'd be probably printing Pac-Mans and basketballs if it weren't for them. I also did one in let's just call your moth. This was a test print. I was working through some support issues that I had, and I don't want to waste all my chrome filament because I love that stuff. So this is the same model in Call Your Moth, so you can kind of see this in a different thing. It's just as beautiful, man. But but the chrome though, the chrome. Thank you, Polymaker, for making some great filaments. Okay, so again, these articulated dragons. If you want to buy my filaments, this is a little segment for me. These two colors have been added. You can't see their faces. These two colors have been added to my Imperial Dragon listing up on BwanaLabs.com. So you'll find those two colors. You'll find the magenta. You'll find the blue. And you'll find the quantum blue raspberry up there as well. So you can find those two up there. Those three up there. And we're going to be adding more colors. I'm going to be throwing them on the printer. They take 15 hours to print. Actually, no, they take 18 hours with my slicing. They take about 18 hours. So it takes a little time to get them done. And I don't want to list them on Bwana Labs until they're actually successfully printed. And I make sure that I can actually, you know, print them on my Prusa Minis just fine and nothing goes wrong. Like I said, I have to adjust these color profiles so I get a little bit less stringing because I want to have as little post-processing as possible on these. So when they're stringing, I got to clean them up a little bit more, and I'd rather not have to do that. All right. So thank you for listening. This is a short episode, a shorter episode. I knew it would be because I didn't really have any news to cover this week. And I've been doing a lot of troubleshooting this week. I haven't been doing a whole lot of printing. It's mostly been bed leveling and recovering my Prusa MK3S from the apocalypse of blobs and spaghettis everywhere. It was ugly, man. I should have took a picture of it, really. I'll do it next time. We'll get a picture of the carnage next time. And we're recovering from that. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, please comment, like, subscribe. And also, you can support me at Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Bwana. I do have a Patreon. We do offer a mug that says good coffee. Oh, I didn't have it in here. But we have a mug that you can get if you're a patron for a few months. It's a coffee mug. And it just says good coffee on it. So it's very simple, very, very, you know, for simple people like me that like simple designs. And yeah, I hope you can support us there. Also, I do stream almost every day except Wednesdays and Sundays at twitch.tv/Bwana. We stream at 6 p.m. We play video games like Final Fantasy 14. You know, we'll dabble. We've been playing Overwatch 2. We just got access to that. All the while, we're showing off 3D prints and we're talking about 3D printing while the printer is going. We do this and we discuss news. We talk about tech news, gaming news, and whatever's going on. It's a very laid back environment. So come by and hang out with us, would you? Have a lot of fun. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day. And remember, print all the things. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.